So, moving on to our next story, we are talking about a show with a long title. Technically, it is a show. You could call it miniseries if you want to. It is the Super Sentai Strongest Battle. We are talking about the preview. We'll talk about it briefly because it is a 15-second preview, so we're not going to talk about it for too long. But I'm very interested in this, and we might even do a review on this over at Toku Station's review portion of things when this comes out. And the reason why I'm so interested in this is because it's a very interesting small stopgap in between the Lupin Ranger v. Patringer versus it's funny. It's Lupin Ranger versus Patringer. That is the name of the show. And in between Ryu Soldier, which I just talked about on this episode of Toku Station as well. So having this 5-week, I'm pretty sure it is a 5-week stopgap, being in between this, it is, I'm sorry, a 4-week special. So there's this 4-episode stopgap in between that. It's something that we just never really have seen in Super Sentai before. We've seen crossovers, duh. We've seen crossovers in Kamen Rider and Ultraman and all these other shows as well. But the fact that we have a 4-week crossover with a few characters, some that I have no idea. So funny story. I think you guys know this already if you're listening in or you're watching this. I haven't seen Super Sentai in full since Kyoryuger. So out of this entire lineup, out of all these 5 heroes, the one that I know is Captain Marvelous. I know that person is from Q Ranger. I know that one is from Zyuohger. I know that one is from Ninja. And I know that woman is from Tokyuger. But I don't know anything about them or their names. I just know that it's really cool that we have an Orange Ranger. Like, that's it. Like, we have an Orange Sentai member. Dope. And that's all that I know. But something that we should note as well is that apparently this special features a number of Sentai heroes assembled for a tournament on a faraway planet to determine the strongest hero in the universe. Now, it's weird because looking at this teaser, this planet looks a lot like a quarry in Japan. But I don't know if, I'm just saying, I know I sound like a jerk, I'm saying it sounds like, it looks a lot like a quarry in Japan. Just putting that out there. What I think is very interesting, though, about this is that even though it's supposed to be a stopgap in between, after Lupin Ranger versus Patringer and before Ryu Soldier, it does seem like we are going to see Ryu Soldier, specifically Green and Black, who we now know are brothers. We are going to see them in this show as well. So, it does seem like they will be making a cameo appearance like Sentai do in movies and things like that before their official shows. So it actually is pretty nice that even though this is meant to, like I said, be a stopgap, it is nice to see that we're going to get more Ryu Soldier cameos in this as well, just as a way to kind of tease the new show, because that would be very interesting to me as well, because I am actually pretty hyped for the new show. So I am relatively hyped for this as well. It does suck that myself, someone who's watched a lot of different Super Sentai, I don't know every single, at least out of these 5, I don't know most of these Sentai members. But of course, as we keep on going throughout the teaser, we see a lot of other Super Sentai members, ones that I do know. So we see Gao Red, we see the Blue Sun Vulcan. I believe that might be from Gingaman. Hayate from Gingaman. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So I've seen Sun Vulcan. I think I finished Sun Vulcan. I know I finished Gao Ranger. I haven't finished Gingaman. I do have it on DVD though, so I should probably finish that in the near future. And then let's see other Sentai members who appear as well. Oh god, from Bokenger. I finished Bokenger, but I don't remember his name. Was it Boken Silver? I don't think it was Boken Silver. But Boken Silver, who I'm now calling Boken Silver, is in this as well. There's a purple character who I don't know much about. I'm sure some of you guys who keep up with Sentai know a bit more about him or her, them, than I do. Oh, Doggy Kruger. Hello, Doggy. Hey, Doggy. Doggy Kruger. Super happy to see him here. And then, of course, we have Ryu Ranger from Dai Ranger. We have Ninja White from Kaku Ranger. Oh, wow. We have Red from Mask Man, Mask Red. And it looks like we have the Red from O Ranger. Yes, we do. O Red. Okay, so I'm wondering if they're going to be themselves. And I only say this because I know that they're saying that they're assembling the heroes. But you do wonder if they're even going to try to get some of the voice actors back, or even any kind of facial cameos other than the first 5 that we see right next to me. again, I do wonder. I do wonder. It would be nice, but I feel like we're not going to get anything other than these five here, which, again, I know one of them. I know Captain Marvelous, who looks like he's seen better days. Like, he looks like he's going to go through a lot during this tournament. Um, Either way, though, I'm pretty interested in this. I do hope that we at least get the same voice actors back for some of these other older characters and not just these five. But I do want to hear what you guys have to say down below. Are you interested in this? Are you not interested in this? Is this something that, you know, makes you as hyped as I am, simply due to the fact that we're bringing back, hopefully bringing back a bunch of characters? Or from what you've seen so far from the teaser and just from different still images, are you like, these don't seem like characters that I really care too much about? So I want to hear what you guys have to say down below. I'm pretty interested, and I think we'll be reviewing this when it does come out. I don't know if it's going to be on a week-to-week basis or when all four are out, but we might actually take a good look at this. So stay tuned for that as well.